Hi, we're here for Caleb's football
I
vlog.
wasn't ready.
Well, sorry. We're here for Caleb's football vlog, and yeah,
Yep.
Cleveland and Cincinnati.
I would have picked Cincinnati,
They won.
and they did.
Me
Yay,
too.
me.
Yeah, me too. Just they hit a lot of people other than AJ Green. He's my only big receiver, so I'm gonna get Sanu, I think, since Keenan Allen and Steve Smith are gone. And Miami and Buffalo.
What do you say? What do you say?
I picked probably Buffalo. This isn't gonna be too hard.
I'll take Buffalo too.
I mean, either Miami shows up for crushing 42 to nothing, or they'll show up being crushed 42 to nothing. So
It's a pretty good assessment.
we'll see which one shows up.
Yeah, I think Buffalo will win. Tyrod Taylor's back, I think. So.
Did he get hurt, or did EJ Manuel just?
I think he got hurt, and EJ Manuel was really bad.
Green Bay and Carolina.
Dun dun dun! Game of the week.
I picked Carolina. They have the home field advantage, and the Packers might still be mad about getting beat. And
I think the Packers are going to come back and crush it.
I mean, Carolina's coming off a good win. It was a tough game, and they showed they could battle it. I think it's going to be like that over time, but I think Carolina will pull it off. They showed they can pull off games.
All right. St. Louis, Minnesota. Lambs, Pusses, Queens.
I mean, I already picked my upset, but I'm going to still go. I wouldn't be surprised if the Rams win, but I'm just going to put like 51% in. I mean, more like 60% in with the Minnesota. I mean, the quarterback, a decent running back. He's not a decent in person, but he's not.
Pretty good running back, though.
But, yeah, and a quarterback that
And who hasn't whipped their child? You know? I whip you terribly.
And then, yeah, so it should be
I saw the fear in your eyes.
Minnesota. Yeah, it's just going to, I mean, they're both, like, pretty good teams that are in kind of tough divisions.
I take Minnesota, too. They got quarterback settling in. He's good. And AP is back doing his thing. Washington, New England. Why bother?
At New England.
Tom Brady, but...
So Tom Brady will probably win.
Great. Next.
Right.
Tennessee, New Orleans.
I was thinking about this being my upset, but no. I mean, I already chose my upset, but I was thinking, no.
What do you think? Who's going to win?
I'm going to go with New Orleans. What was that last game? I mean, what if their defense was better? If they can make their defense better, they're going to be great. Because, I mean, they allowed a lot of points, but they scored a lot of points.
That was like 101 points scored, right?
Maybe the Giants' defense is not good or they're amazing. This will tell if they're good or that defense was bad.
Yeah, I think they're looking good. What's that guy's name? Wallace, Walkins.
Wait, Mariota got hurt?
Yes, Mariota. I think might be playing.
So Mettenberger.
Mettenberger. I don't know who's playing. But who's the tight end for New Orleans that got all like 9,000 points?
Watson. So somebody in my fantasy league ended up benching Drew Brees and playing Matt Ryan.
That's funny to me.
And whoever benched Eli Manning or played him, they're gonna
Jacksonville Jets. Jets are gonna crush it.
Yeah, probably, but they need to get the ball to Julius Thomas more, I think. They have a few decent wide receivers, but he's the real red zone threat. Just you got speed, get down there, and then get the Julius Thomas in there, and the Jets defense is good. So if they ever get in the red zone, get it to Julius Thomas. Your pick.
Oakland
You need to pick. You need
Oh
to
yeah,
pick.
yeah. Oh, I said the Jets.
Well, you never said. No.
Well, they're gonna crush it. I was pretty confident.
Oakland, Pittsburgh. I'm picking Oakland. Just Jets. Ben Pittsburgh. He's playing. Oh, big. Yeah. He's still got a little injury. That's gonna affect him. And I think that the Raiders just look pretty good. They're just in a kind of tough division.
So you're taking the Raiders?
One team is good. Make that a tough division. And yeah.
So who'd you take?
Oakland.
Oh, sorry, I got distracted by
Amorite.
Woody and Buzz. Yeah, I think Oakland's 2, but I think this is going to be a good game, depending on if Pittsburgh shows up. Oakland has been pretty solid with old Mr. Carr and Amorati on the lawn.
Amorite Cooper.
Amorati.
I mean Cooper. Atlanta. Oh boy, if Atlanta shows up at San Francisco, I mean Atlanta, they've shown they can know how to blow games. So if
This is true.
the 49ers can show up, like they have like one game, good game every season. I noticed that, but I don't think this is going to be their game. I mean, I picked the Falcons, but this isn't going to be their game. This is their first week since for like what 5-10 years, around there, somewhere between there, that they haven't had the good tight end in Vernon Davis. It's the first year. It's the first game that they haven't had the good player in Vernon Davis on the Broncos, and I don't think they're going to be able to do it without him. I don't know why they made that trade. I have no idea why they made that trade.
I think they're just phoning it in for the rest of the year and are trying to get good draft picks. I don't know what exactly they got, but I think it was mostly draft picks. They know they're done for the year. Kaepernick's sitting, and who Bortles is playing or something like that.
Why?
Because it hasn't worked out, and they're blaming Kaepernick. But we'll see. I think it's the line is terrible.
And then one of their 2 best players they trade.
But he's getting old too, so we'll see. The Broncos get something good out of him the rest of the year and win a Super Bowl if the offense can keep going. How about Giants, Tampa Bay?
I mean,
are you still going there?
here, quick thing about the Broncos. Just because that was a tough team doesn't mean you stop playing shotgun. I mean, okay, we beat our tough team. Let's go back to that wrong thing that I like. Kubiak needs to realize that shotgun. If he doesn't like shotgun, they're not going to be good.
Yeah, he can't move fast enough if he's not in the shotgun. All right. Giants, Tampa Bay.
Giants, they're coming off a really disappointing week. They played amazing.
Offensively.
Yeah. And they just couldn't do it just because their defense. If they can make adjustments on the defense, I mean, like, same thing with the Saints. They could make adjustments on the defense, it's going to be a lot easier against Jameis Winston, who makes a lot of mental mistakes. And yeah, I think no one.
But this time it doesn't.
So yeah, he's white.
I don't know. I think Tampa Bay's on a roll, but I still take the Giants.
They got 2 decent receivers. One amazing aggressive guy and one
Aggressive?
Odell Beckham.
Aggressive? Like he's out whooping people? Or you mean like
He plays.
Did you see him cutting?
Uh-huh.
That was nuts. I didn't know he could cut and run like that. I mean, you know he can catch, but man, he jukes and even I couldn't catch him.
I mean, I could he's pretty good, but that Javaris Landry, that Texans play, he just went across, and he was just there, and then he just went
What are you
juking.
talking about?
Have you seen that? Did you see the play where he went? Oh, sorry, we're gonna pause real quick. I need to.